All right. Well, we got a Saturday matchup rather. Packers, Ravens, two teams that really need a win, and two teams with some injured quarterbacks. We'll see if either one of their starters play. We might get a Huntley-Willis matchup. This one could be pretty fun. Saturday, let's see how everybody thinks this one's going to go down. Lupagus, talk to me about this one. Packers versus the Ravens on Saturday. How do you see this?
This one's tough. Baz, I mean, is Jacobs playing? Is Love playing? Like, what's going on there?
You should see the estimated injury report just came out. You should see this thing. I mean, it's taking on my whole screen, man. It's hard to say. I think they might rest Jacobs. It's all estimated today because there was a walkthrough, but Love and Willis are limited today. So we'll see.
And who's your emergency? You got someone else?
Clayton Toon's on the practice squad, but we'd have to pull him up. So
all right. Well, all that being
Josh Jacobs, actually.
All right. Well, all right. I do think the Packers will find a way to win this game. The Ravens, I mean, they're hanging in there, but I think their time's up. I think they're done, and I think the Packers will win one. I'm going to say Packers win this thing 20-10. 2010 Packers win.
2010. All right.
It's a good year.
Got to feel good about that. Dose, how do you see this one going down? Packers versus the Ravens. We see that Christmas, your Lions get it done. You need the Packers to lose. Do the Ravens help you out?
Hey, I will say, Malik Willis, man, I got to be honest. I know someone's got to trade for that dude. Someone has to make a call for that guy this offseason. There's no way. There's not
he's a free agent.
Yeah,
he's a free agent?
Yeah, we can't pay him.
That's right, because you guys didn't draft him. I was thinking you guys drafted him. Okay, well, regardless, someone's going to pay him some big money after the season. That said, though, Ravens have to get it done. Packers are the better football team. Ravens have to get it done, though. So there's no doubt I'm going out on that. The Ravens are going to handle business. Hopefully Lamar plays in this game, because if not, there's absolutely no chance this happens. But it's got to run the football pretty well. I mean, if anything, you do that. I mean, they also lost to the Steelers too, but they'll run the football pretty well, I think, in this one. Hopefully Henry pops a couple maybe, and they get it done. So 2013, give me Baltimore.
Gosh, I got to say, my son's a Ravens fan, so I watch a lot of Ravens football. I don't know if I've seen a more poorly executed team. They are so bad on offense. They put themselves in the worst positions, penalties at the worst times, turnovers at the worst times, drop passes, mental errors. I'm a Harbaugh fan too, but I don't know, man. It just might be time. That whole team is just they're so poorly coached. It seems like it's really hard to watch. So we'll see. We'll see against the Packers. It would be just your luck, Bassett. They put it together this one game. Well, they did put it together against the Bears. Nick, talk to me about what you think is going to happen in this one. Packers versus the Ravens Saturday.
Well, I looked up it's in Green Bay because I feel like every game minus this past week is in Green Bay.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. 3 games a year are away, and that's the division games. That's it.
That's right. That's right. You got to pump the Green Bay economy. That being said, the Ravens, they took us down. Now that this is over with, this Green Bay Packers Bears rivalry, for now at least, there's no for sure future. I would love a game 3 though. That'd be electric. I got Baltimore winning this one. I feel like they're playing with a fire under them right now. They're trying to obviously savage what to them is considered a fail season, because they're always good every year. But is Willis for sure playing, Baz? That's what
I think it's going to be Love. It's going to be Love. Like, he's limited. It's a walkthrough. He's limited. And again, it's all speculation, but like, it didn't look like a bad concussion. Like,
shoot, I want a Bears Packers matchup round 3 this year. Packers win this one, so 28-21.
Real quick. So you'd rather, okay, so 2 scenarios. Packers lose out, Lions win out. You guys have Lions in Chicago first round, or the other one, Packers versus Chicago round 1. Which one would you rather?
Ooh. Well, you guys lose, we get the North.
Yeah, no, you get that no matter what, right? You're the 2nd seed. We're calling that. And then either the Lions or the Packers 7th seed, first round of the playoffs. What would you rather want?
Shoot.
I threw the spot.
Yeah, man, you put me on the spot. No, I'd rather play the Lions because they're more banged up. I feel like they've also been kind of falling apart. So, you know what? Shoot, I'm going to stick to my guns. I want a Ravens win this weekend because I want to win the North. And then whatever happens week 18. 28-21. Ravens.
He switched it on him. Oh, God.
There was a lot of
Just-
thinking. I was going beep boop bop. There's a lot of math here. A lot of math. I usually have people do math for me. I don't do math that often, but wow, that was a pretty good one if you ask me. Jesse, take it away. Thank you.
All right, Bass. He is picking your Packers to lose to the Ravens at home, never on the road. We know that. Talk to me. Packers probably get this one done in your eyes, but how do they do it, and what's the score prediction?
Yeah, I was just counting the injury report, and it's 20 players. That's 37.7% of our roster.
And that's not even including Parsons, who's already out for the year.
Yeah, no, that's not including IR at all. That's current, and then one player that can return from IR. It's John Williams, the guy who did the whole Star Wars soundtrack. He's getting ready to play. No jokes aside. So I think if Jordan Love, I think he will be cleared. Hopefully he will be cleared here. Even if it's Malik, I still have comfortability in Matt LaFleur putting together a good game plan. Like I said, I think a lot of it comes down to finding success in the red zone, something that they haven't been able to do the last 2 weeks. I think that's going to be a big, game plan install point this week for LaFleur and the offense, regardless if it's Love or if it's Willis or if they have Jacobs or they don't. They have to execute in the red zone, and they simply just haven't been able to. Now, the one thing that the matchup that does worry me is Baltimore's defense, 6th best in the red zone. So they kind of match up well there against the Packers. But with Lamar, he didn't look good after that back injury, and there's reports that he could barely stand. Now, obviously, that we have he has a whole week to get right, and their season's on the line. And I don't doubt that Lamar, is a true gamer, and he wants to be out there to try to keep this season alive. And if he is, that does worry me. But a back injury is no joke, and I think if they don't have Lamar, the Packers should definitely be able to handle business here. But with him, it is a worry. And also, with Derrick Henry, I think it's a big worry here as well. The Packers haven't done a great job stopping the run. It gets even, worse now when you're without Micah Parsons, Evan Williams. So I think big thing comes down to stopping the run here. Baltimore needs to win. Packers need to win. I just don't see the Packers dropping 3 straight, right? They win and they're into the playoffs. They at least secure that spot. And then we'll see what happens with the Bears and Niners and move on from there. So I got Green Bay 28-20. I think Love plays, and honestly, I'm on the fence. I feel like Lamar could stick it out and play in this one.
Well, if he doesn't, you're going to fade Snoop Huntley, it sounds like. The disrespect. No, I'm just joking.
Pro Bowler, right? What was he had like 3 touchdowns that year?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Pro Bowler.
Yeah, Pro Bowler. Yeah, all right. Well, listen, we'll see how it goes down. But the matchup of the week, clearly, listen, NFC North football, we say it every single week, but prime time, Sunday night football. Bears at my San Francisco 49ers. Primetime matchup. Bears have the extra day of rest. The 49ers coming off of a short week in Monday Night Football. This one has the number 1 seed potential written all over it. The 49ers control their destiny, I know, to get to the number 1 seed. The Bears would need maybe a little bit of help, but they also can still get the number 1 seed. This one is a hell of a matchup. Second to last week of the season. Lepigus, I'm going to go to you. Why don't you tell Nick here why my 49ers get it done, and what's your score prediction?
Well, this is a hell of a matchup. This is a matchup I think we're going to see in the playoffs maybe, a couple weeks from now again, because these two teams are hotter than hell right now. And I wasn't a Bears believer until they beat the Eagles, and this team just keeps finding ways to win. But you'll go to the Niners side. Brock Purdy's on a tear right now, man. I mean, he is absolutely ripping it up. Playing out on the West Coast is never easy. I know it's not like going there on a Thursday. It's a little bit different when you go there on a Sunday night, but I'm going to go with the home team in a very close game, a very fun game, a high-scoring game, 31-28, last-second field goal. Niners take this thing.
Oh, I like it. All right, good start. Dose, talk to me. How do you see this one going down? Bears at 49ers, Sunday Night Football.
Yeah, I mean, Jesse, I'm happy for you, man. The Niners been rolling, and there were some concerns early, but dude, I'm on that Colts game. They're still scoring. It's crazy. You're at 50 on their head. I'll say this though. I think that the challenge is I think Chicago can challenge better defensively. That's the mindset that I have coming into this one. Just what they can give on the perimeter. They're challenging with their linebackers, healthier there than maybe earlier in the season, I believe, right now. So for that reason, I think both teams are going to move the ball pretty efficiently. Maybe it's just a turnover. That's the difference in this one. Crazy as it sounds, I kind of trust Caleb maybe a little bit more, I think, there that doesn't have a big turnover. So for that reason, I actually have the opposite score, love, because I'm on 31-28. Chicago wins it.
All right.
Good.
All right. Bass, talk to me, man. Sunday night football. How do you see this one going down?
I have pretty similar thoughts as Lupicus. It's crazy because when you were talking, I was like reading my notes and my score prediction. It's all pretty squared away there. If the Bears were home here, I think I would take them. I just, with how hot the 49ers have been, watching them last night, obviously they're not going to be playing Phillip Rivers by any means this week. Shout out Phillip, though. That was crazy. Both 11-4. San Fran's won 5 straight. They're banged up. The Bears are banged up. Every team's banged up. Brock Purdy clicking, I think, is the biggest thing here. Right, I think a lot of the concerns earlier, after Mac Jones it was starting, Purdy came back, and you're like, okay, do we go back to Mac Jones? Right, Purdy's finally clicking. I think a big thing here is Kittle. Probably more than I do, Jesse, if he's capable of playing or not. I think he probably will, but he's going to be huge for them. And right now, Chicago's second worst run defense in terms of yardage per game, and McCaffrey is ridiculous right now. In San Fran, I'm going to take the home team. I had 31-27, so very close to you, Lup, I guess.
Ooh,
Nice.
all right. 2 of the 3 picking my 49ers. Nick, talk to me. How do you see this one going down on Sunday Night Football?
Well, I'm super excited about this one because, like I kind of said earlier, this kind of sends a message if the Bears do truly pull this off, because we beat the Philadelphia Eagles in Philly in bad weather. I heard it's going to rain this weekend. Is it, Jesse, or is it going to clear up?
Listen, I hope not, because Brock Purdy in rain, he's like a gremlin. I hope that doesn't happen.
So that becomes a big factor in that one. With the Bears, the way they are, getting healthy at the right time, Roma Dunze had some good news today from Ben Johnson saying there's a good chance he'll be back. I do not like that Luther Burden and CJ Gardner-Johnson. We're not sure about them. But at the end of the day, like, this Bears team is also hot right now. We're 11-2 in our last 13. Our 2 losses, one of them against the Green Bay Packers, which came down to the final play at Lambeau, and the other one was in Baltimore, which was just a total dud. But since that game, the Bears have had a lot more confidence, played a lot better adjustments, coaching staff's been doing good. Overall, at the end of the day, I think that the Bears walk into San Fran, and it's going to be a good matchup. I think it's going to be high scoring, to say the least. I think I got this one, Bears winning this one, 31-28. Cairo Santos saves the day again with a field goal at the end. But it's gonna be a great game, Jesse. I know we'll talk about it tomorrow with you, but at the end of the day, I got the Bears winning this one because I just can't go against this Bears team. They're just too hot right now.
Yeah, I mean, I see in the chat someone says, we have a Swiss cheese defense. Listen, the 49ers have a Swiss cheese defense. You saw what Phillip Rivers did to the 49ers. The defense is not our strong suit right now, so it looks like this one could absolutely be a shootout. I just checked the weather. 6% chance of rain. Looks like the rain's going to be moving out on Saturday. Should be a sunny game. A little chilly, but nothing crazy. Not chilly for you guys.
Are you a weatherman, Jesse? That was pretty good.
I listen. I know a thing or two. All right, meteorologists on the side, but there it is. So should be good to go. So it shouldn't be a rain game, which means Brock Purdy can actually throw a football. So happy about that one. All right, fellas. Well, listen. Let's hear from our sponsor, Sleeper. You get a 100% deposit match of up to $100 using promo code RTS, and you can still get that free $20 play without even making a deposit if you use the promo code RTS. Here are the picks of the week. Going with some Christmas magic to start things off. I got RJ Harvey at the anytime TD. Guys, by the way, I'm feeling myself. I've hit on my last 2, so I'm feeling really good right now. So we're going. And I say we because I know everybody in the chat's going to tail us because we're definitely going to win this one. RJ Harvey, more on the half TD. I've got Javonte Williams on sale at 69.5 rushing yards. I feel good about that. Sam Darnold's going to go on the road, 225.5 passing yards. I'm going more there. And then Kai Fairbairn, I'm giving him more on the field goals. They're going against the Chargers. I feel like that's going to be a field goal shootout, so I feel good there. Those are the picks. $10 to win $85.90. You can tail us, you can fade us, but either way, use promo code RTS. Link is pinned to the top of the description.
Roundtable Sports Network is your one-stop shop for all things NFL, with daily live shows covering all 8 divisions in the league, hosted by the best content creators on the web, all on one network. Catch the AFC East live every Monday at 7 p.m. and on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. The AFC West Roundtable live Tuesdays at 6:30 p.m. The AFC North Roundtable, live every Wednesday at 6 p.m. The AFC South Roundtable, live Tuesdays at 7 p.m. The NFC East Roundtable, live every Tuesday at 6 p.m. The NFC West Roundtable, live at 9 p.m. on Tuesday nights. The NFC North Roundtable is at 6 p.m. on Wednesdays, and the NFC South Roundtable is live Tuesdays at 8 p.m. EST. And of course, fourth and forever, the flagship show of Roundtable Sports Network covering all things NFL at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Roundtable Sports YouTube channel. Real coverage, real fans.